Hello, everybody. Welcome into the live stream, guys. Happy Tuesday, guys. October 24th here on Riverside Island, also here in Derry, New Hampshire. Guys, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. So it looks like we have Red here visiting as our NPC villager for the day. Guys, we also have to get... Are you ready for this, guys? Are you ready? Look at our Nookmile Plus goals. Little Chuckie was late because he was trying to decide what he wanted to wear on his own today. So that's what's going on. We changed our outfit. Guys, we have to catch a single fish. The barred knife jaw. Guys, I'm feeling a little less stress disorder from this, so I think we'll knock on some wood right now, and I think we'll be okay. Earn bells by selling some items. Visit the roost for a coffee break. We can do that when we assess our fossils. And chop some wood. Earn bells by selling items. So I can sell my seashells, and I'll sell the assessed fossils. We also have to stop by and see Becky today, because today is Becky's last day on the island. Can you believe it? Welcome in, Sandy Cheeks. First one in. Hello, Chuckie and Little Chuckie. Gonna be a great stream, and you'll be lurking today. Well, welcome in. Angel Kitty, hey, how are you? Welcome in. And Rebs Cozy Gaming is here. Welcome in, Rebs. How are you? And Princess of Pineapple. Oh my gosh, it's nice to see you. I haven't seen you in chat for a while. How are you? Thank you for coming in and hanging out today. I appreciate it. Nice to see you. I've seen you like on Discord, on Pat's Discord once in a while. But otherwise, nice to see you. And Rainbow's here. Rainbow, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope everything's going good on your island. Angel Kitty says you just did your very first label challenge, and you got... Label gave you the lapel cap. Very nice. I think I got the lapel cap too. She gave it to me in blue. I was so excited. I was so excited. I think when I was on Bluestone, all of the items I got were like a kind of a burgundy purple color, which were not blue. And what's cool, once she gives you that design, so once she gives you that, like the hat, in the next couple days, you're going to actually see that in the Able Sisters, and you should be able to buy that cap in any particular color that you like, which is really cool when you go in the fitting room. Is anybody taking Becky? She's in boxes today, guys. She's a guys, I'll be right up front. She is rated horribly on the Animal Crossing portal for villager ranking. She ranks at 399, but I had seen her before on like other people's island, I think a long time ago, or had kind of seen her like when people were doing dream addresses and so on and so forth. And I decided when I was bringing somebody in via campsite, I was not going to choose a villager that was like in the top 10 ranking, because I didn't even want to go down that road. Technically, we're not supposed to be using the amiibo cards, but as long as you're not replacing your 2 starter villagers, your sisterly or your jock villager, and you're not scanning them in to be a top 10 villager to complete the request, then I don't see why we can't. The same with the Curlos challenge. We didn't even pick a map yet. We hadn't even picked out a map. We didn't even know Riverside was going to be the name, and I was like, guys, Curlos clause, just so you know. I get Curlos not leaving. So you gotta kind of you have to put your boundaries in place with the rules, like right up front. Granted, the amiibo was kind of a late to the game thing for me, but I was tired of Walt. I was tired of Walt, guys. Angel Kitty says you acknowledge Acknowledged label, and she's so happy. That's awesome. Rebs, yes, Becky had a thought bubble, and she actually wanted to leave the island. Princess has been busy in the creativity zone. Oh, perfect. You know something, Angel Kitty? I will open up my gates right now so you can fly over and take her as I kind of start my day here. That'll work out perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so let me get my net out. Okay, perfect. And let's put that lantern back out. I think Becky is amazing. I think she's an absolutely incredible villager, and I'm sad to see her go. I'm sad to see her go. But I couldn't be like, I couldn't keep her. Like I'm still trying to play by if the villager wants to leave, then the villager can leave, with the exception of Kurlos. With the exception of Kurlos. All right, we have a oh, guys, we have a blue balloon flying overhead. Wow, that was a close one. That was a close one. All right, we'll open it up first of all. Oh my gosh, guys, it was building materials. Well, guys, that could be a good sign. That could be a good sign for today. If it's starting off under control with normal things, not spooky cookies. Not spooky cookies. Well, Angel Kitty, I hope that Becky will actually stay on your island for a while, because I really enjoy her. I really enjoy having her. I would actually consider, I have to tell you guys, I would have to tell you, I would actually consider having her like on my Bluestone Island, which, speaking of Bluestone, guys, I actually went on my Bluestone Island last night and kind of cleaned it up, and I picked up a lot of the decorations and a lot of the different things, and I sold them at Nook's Cranny, because I know we weren't originally able to do things like that. Like, it was kind of a, you have to sell it at an auction or you can't sell it. I remember there was like a rule about things that you could sell at the drop-off box. In any event, I went in and I actually went through my island and I sold a bunch of stuff. I went through my house and got rid of a ton of stuff that was in my house. So I have an empty back room that I would like to turn into my cherry blossom room. And then my left-hand room that originally had my, what did it have in it? It had my little Valentine chocolate hearts on the floor, and then it had the train set in the center of the room. I got rid of all of that. I think the only thing that's left in there is my little t-shirt from when I started the game, the little turquoise polka dot shirt, and a radio. And that's all that's in there. All right, let me go over here. Guys, look at the black roses. Should I start selling them at a flea market? Does anybody need black roses? They'll be for sale. I don't remember it being that hard to get black roses, though. So that's one good thing. That's one good thing. I don't remember black roses being that hard to get. All right. Yes, Rainbow, it is. As long as you have red roses and you water them, yeah, I don't even think you have to water them. They'll eventually give you a black rose. But yes, you are correct. They have to be seeded red roses. It's interesting. It's interesting how the game mechanics work with the flowers. I know Alexi spent a lot of time like going through and getting the different scenarios mapped out, which is pretty amazing. Which I don't even know, in that Animal Crossing book, the encyclopedia, the complete encyclopedia of Animal Crossing, I don't even know if the flower mechanics are even explained that well. You know, like, what's the easiest way to get a blue rose? I found how I did the blue rose at the beginning of the game was very easy, especially being online and having friends that could come over and actually water. Definitely sped up the process of getting a blue rose, because we're on like day 96. And what were we, like almost close to day 30 when I got my first blue rose? Was it like the 20th day? It was something like that. All right, do I have all my gold roses? Yes, all right. Perfect. Let's go over here and put the gold roses out. Put this up here. I don't really want to run through the gold roses because I'm afraid that it'll damage them. So let me go ahead and plant them right here. There we go. And Ashley, how are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you today. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm just getting my flowers situated here. I have lots of gold roses that I'm situating. Hope you're having a nice day, though. Robbie, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the blue heart. And Destiny Garden, how are you? Welcome in. Angel Kitty has 7 fossils to assess today. Ashley's going to be lurking and doing housework. All right, well, I'll try to keep you entertained. Rainbow says, yeah, that's the flower that made me quit Forager. All these special flowers. Angel Kitty says, you adopted Paula. Oh, you adopted Paula? Oh my God, Paula was my very first ever sisterly villager on Grand Union. And I will tell you guys, I really feel like from the very start of 2020, when the game started, I really feel like the villager personalities kind of chilled out a little bit from the beginning of the game. Because I will tell you, Paula, like I'm like we're cool now, guys. Paula was vicious. She was vicious, all right? Like, you stopped by her house and she was like ready to draw blood. No, I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you guys. She always like had some sort of underhanded comment. She would always make fun of like, I'm much better now. I definitely say that the hard mode challenge definitely made it so that I was more apt to change my clothing. Although I did fairly well on Grand Union as well to change up my outfits once in a while. But pretty much the outfit that I had on, yeah, that's just what I wore. I could have cared less about like buying a new top or if somebody gave me a new top, I really didn't care about like even seeing what it looked like and wearing it. And she would always like have some sort of comment about like, that must be your favorite thing that you wear because you wear it all the time. And then she'd have like the little thought bubble, the lighter texted words that says, well, maybe that's actually all that you own. It was just, she was brutal. She was brutal. So I had Sheldon that was awesome, and then I had her that was just vicious. She was vicious. So I wasn't sad when she left. I wasn't sad when she moved off the island. But I do like her. I do like her. And I'm curious to know if her personality is still the same as it was on Grand Union. But, honestly, I will tell you, I watch other people play Animal Crossing and interact with their villagers, and their villagers act completely different on their island compared to like how that same villager with the same personality type acts on my island. So I don't know if it's just different stages of like friendship, what the deal is, but I definitely have noticed that villagers act different. So they're not like 100% set in stone, like how they're going to act. A great example, guys, would be Biff. Biff is like the poster child for examples because he was completely crazy. He would chase me around my island and stalk me and run around. And even when I was like playing the game offline, guys, it was awful. He'd be like here. You'd be doing something off in the distance. Exactly. Just like this, guys. Just like this. Guys, just like that. I'm like, Biff, I see you behind that tree. And then like, no kidding. I'd be yelling at the Switch. And then 2 minutes later, he'd be running over to me. Like, hey, do you want to hang out at my house? I'd be like, Biff, get away from me. I don't want to talk to you. So it was crazy. And yet Alexei had Biff on his island. Ernie had Biff on the island. Biff didn't act like that. Biff wasn't all crazy and out of control. I don't know, guys. The villager mechanics is interesting. Now that should be something that somebody tracks, is the villager mechanics. That's what I'd like to know. Because that seems almost kind of secretive in a way. All right. Angel Kitty, are you available to come over and get Becky? I wasn't sure if you were on playing right now. If you are, I'll go over to the airport and open up. And guys, if you want to take a guess at what's inside of this red balloon that I just shot down, it could be a piece of clothing, a piece of furniture, a DIY, a bag of bells, or a building material that includes iron nuggets, stone, and clay. So guys, go ahead and take your guess what it could be. And put that in the chat. Guys, if you're watching this on the replay, guys, you can go ahead and take a guess at home. And I'll open that up in just a few minutes. Just want to continue getting my fossils here. And it looks like we have found all 4 fossils already. All right. Okay, this area has turned into like the money tree area that I'm going to be cutting down as they grow. There we go. I don't want to cut the money trees down on the back of the island. All right, so let's see. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Sorry it took me a couple minutes to look back at chat. Crispy Crafts, hello. Hello, hello. All right, let's see what we have for guesses, guys. Biff the Stalker. Yeah, exactly. Damo's here. Just a quick hello because you're heading off for your course today. All right, Damo, good luck with the course. What is this, day 2? Day 2 of the course. All right, Destiny Gardens guessing clothing. Swift Silver, how are you? Welcome in. Swift Silver's guessing clothing. Rebs Cozy Gaming is guessing furniture. You've been working on your dailies. All right, cool. Crispy Crafts is saying furniture. Hey, Helen, how are you? Welcome in. We're guessing on a red balloon, guys. If anybody wants to put a guess in chat. Angel Kitty's guessing furniture. Nikki says the game's driving you nuts. Day 2. All right, day 2. I guessed right. All right. Nikki's guessing DIY. Damo's guessing bells. And Grandma Helen is guessing clothing. All right, guys, let's see. Guys, it is food. Which would be considered a piece of furniture. Guys, don't ask me. That's the game. Spaghetti Javanese is not clothing, so it is a piece of furniture. So everybody that guessed furniture, congratulations. I know there was a few. Angel Kitty guessed furniture. Crispy Crafts. Rebs Cozy Gaming. Congratulations, everybody. Robbie, you got meringue today? Ooh, nice. Who did she end up replacing? All right, guys, don't you start fighting. Don't you start fighting. Oh my gosh, guys, if they start fighting. Guys, the Blue Rose Garden is complete. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, guys? The Blue Rose Garden is complete. That is amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and plant that. All right. Let me assess my fossils really quick, Angel Kitty. And when you come over, Angel Kitty, my goal today is to have coffee at Brewster's. I want to find out if we have coffee together at Brewster's, if it'll count towards my goal or not. So if I do like a group coffee thing with somebody else, if that'll also count, or if I have to do it singly. So if you wouldn't mind having coffee with me, I would appreciate that. I'll let you go talk to Becky first. And I probably should talk to Becky as well. Because after you leave the island, I think she also leaves. All right. Pappy's leaving? Oh, no. I had Pappy on my island. Pappy was Sandy Cheeks' horse villager from her island. Right? It was Sandy Cheeks? You guys waving at each other again? Good Lord. Good Lord, guys. All right, there's my boy Curlos. He's actually wearing his normal shirt today for a change. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. All right, let me empty out my pockets here. I want to sell, let's get rid of that, and this, and those, and that. I'm going to hang on to my fossils and I'll sell them later on when I put my little kerchief on. Guys, you like my little pear hat? It matches my little t-shirt, my little Grand Union t-shirt with the pear. What can I say, guys? I'm a big goober. All right, let's put something away. Perfect. Am I missing a tool? What am I missing from? Oh, it's my watering can. I'm surprised my watering can didn't go back into its spot when I picked it up. Oh well, all right. All right. Guys, thank you so much for the 11 likes today. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, I would appreciate a thumbs up. It helps me out getting my content out to other people that enjoy Animal Crossing. So definitely hit that thumbs up. Show Little Chuckie some support and love. I would appreciate it. And guys, if you're new here watching in the background, or even if you're new here in chat, consider hitting that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber here to the channel. I primarily play Animal Crossing. Right now we're playing the ACNH Rags to Riches Challenge. That was created by Pat from Nintentalk. We're on day number 96 right now, so we're doing fairly well with our challenge. We're down to needing to earn 8 million bells to actually complete our goal. I don't know if Damo's still on. Pappy says girl, if that's okay. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Let's see. All my friends. Okay. Robbie, is Pappy in boxes today? All right, let me go over and say hi to Becky real quick. And then we'll say hi to her after you invite her, because it's fun to see their text change. There she is. I love her flooring, guys. I absolutely love her floor in her house. Her whole house was adorable. When I wasn't sure if this island life was for me, you encouraged me to be brave and consider my options. So now I can set out on this voyage with my head held high. I'll truly miss you, Chuckie. Even though I'm all packed up, it still doesn't feel real that I'm leaving tomorrow. Oh well, it must be my time here on this island was special and will always have a place in my heart. All right, guys. So we talked to Becky before she talks to Angel Kitty. And then after Angel Kitty invites her, I'm going to go back in and say hi to her. And she's going to tell me how she's moving over to Angel Kitty's island. I love that. Then the cool thing that happens, guys, is that Angel Kitty's coming over from Rosefall. Then the cool thing that happens is that she actually will say that she's moving to Rosefall. And when Angel Kitty leaves the island, Becky will actually go with her on the airplane. Even though she won't actually technically show up in the house until tomorrow on your island, Angel Kitty. She actually will be gone off my island today. So I'm glad I got a chance to say hi to her. And did Robbie say that Pappy's in? Pappy's in boxes? Okay. And Pappy's the lazy villager, right? Oh my God, guys, could I have could I have a lazy horse on my island? I'm supposed to have a snooty villager, guys. All right, let me see. So I have my jock villager, my lazy. I already have 2 lazies on my island. I guess I really should let my house plot autofill. I was thinking I would be bad in like time travel. For 5,000 bells, guys, I could time travel ahead a day and have an empty plot. And if Pappy was available, go over and get him. But I really don't. I can't have 3 lazy villagers. Guys, first of all, I'd have 3 lazy villagers on my island, and I'd have 3 horses on my island. That doesn't even make any sense. Hi, welcome. Hi. Thank you so much for coming over and getting Becky, Angel Kitty. I so much appreciate it. I really hated to think that she would just kind of go out into the void. I know Ashley came over to my island and she got Tammy when Deidre decided to replace her. So it's good. And poor Walt. Walt ended up over in Loop Coop's island, which I have to touch base with him and find out how Walt is doing. I might actually go over and visit. I'll have to send him a message. Be like, can I come over to your island and say hi to Walt? Maybe I'll be nice and I'll bring him a couple of rare flowers. I'll bring him like a green mum and a purple pansy or something. Because the purple pansy is really hard to get. And then I think I have a windflower still, right? I think I have a purple windflower. Don't tell me I got rid of them. Possibly. Did I get rid of the purple windflowers? I might have. I don't know where else I have. I'm just gonna go over and say, I'm gonna go over and say hi to Becky one more time. I take it that she said yes to moving. Did she say yes to moving? Becky is officially coming to your island. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, let me run over real quick. I'll be right back. All right, let's see what she has to say now. Yes, it's true. I've decided that I'm moving to Rosefall. I have the most charming space all picked out. You must come visit me once I'm settled. Of course I will. I wonder what awaits me on my new island. I only hope that I can embrace whatever comes. Of course, I'll never forget my time here or my friends. Yes, it's true. I've decided that I'm moving to Rosefall. I have the most charming space all picked out, and you must come visit once I'm settled. Nice. All right, guys, so we are good. Becky is officially accounted for, and she'll be leaving momentarily. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go over and celebrate with a cup of coffee. And this will be good, guys, because my goal today is to have a cup of coffee at Brewster's. So I want to see if you have public coffee drinking, if that also counts towards the goal, or if it's something you have to do at the counter. All right. So she sat down. I'll sit down. Right. That's 2 cups of coffee. So 400 bells. I'll cover it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That's cute. Tastes even better when I enjoy it with friends. All right, so let's see. Is it going to count towards my goal? It does. Very nice. I just have to sell my seashells, and I'll sell my fossils, and I'll be good. I'll be good. Wow, guys, we had a really productive day today. Thank you so much. Angel Kitty, I don't know if you have time to water my black roses. Oh. I'm just going to get myself into position here. Just in case you want to take a picture of Little Chuckie in his Grand Union gear. Guys, the good old days. Guys, the good old days of Grand Union. I don't talk about it as much anymore. It's not as vibrant a memory as it used to be. But it certainly was a lot of fun to have an island named after it. And definitely created a lot of great stories. To share with you guys. Sorry, I was checking chat. Oh, I'm sure she will. I'm so glad that somebody wanted Becky. Because I actually, like I said, guys, it was the reason why I picked her out of all the villagers. But with her wanting to leave so quickly, it was just like, really? You want to leave now? Oh, do you need a watering can? Oh, no, you haven't. Oh, you came prepared. Look at that. Came prepared with the gold watering can. See, now I'm glad I mailed it off to you. And Ashley, if you're still here in chat, thank you again so much for those 2 gold nuggets. I'm holding on to them until my gold watering can breaks again. But I appreciate the gold nuggets. Because I'll tell you, I've been on the struggle bus, hitting rocks, and not getting a single gold nugget. And for a while, I was actually getting gold nuggets quite consistently. which was really cool. And then all of a sudden it just stopped. Like, no gold nuggets, didn't matter what I did. Go to a mystery island. I mean, in the beginning, I was getting them out of the balloons. I'd shoot a blue balloon down, they would have a gold nugget in it for me. I was like, oh my god, a gold nugget? This is the best. All right. So hopefully we'll get a couple more gold roses. All right. This is Black Rose Forest, guys. As you can see, the roses have taken out all the trees. That's just how it is. I didn't do a very good job, guys, starting out, lining up here. Usually what I like to do is I like to start here and kind of water my way up. And then that usually accounts for these 3 rows. And then I like to come here, kind of water down, and then water back up. And then water back down. I guess ultimately it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. All right, Angel Kitty, thank you so much for your help. I'm going to go collect shells and do my thing. When you're all set, if you want to go grab candy at Nook's Cranny, you're welcome to. Or if you need to check out my Able Sisters, help yourself. But thank you for taking Becky, and thank you for watering for me. And I'll let you head off the island when you're ready. And I'll just go back to doing our dailies here. So for those of you that are new here, oh guys, thank you so much for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Puffy, how are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in and modding today. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day today. Hope the little tiny one's doing well. I was going to say the little one. Tiny one. I hope tiny one's doing well. So, Puffy, you haven't been here in a while. I ended up scanning in. I had a campsite villager come to my island through Amiibo. I had Becky come, and she replaced Walt. I needed a snooty villager, and Animal Crossing was absolutely refusing. Hands down, upside down, like, Chuck, you're not allowed to have a snooty villager. So I started scanning in Becky, who is a snooty chicken villager. She's purple. And Angel Kitty came over. She's only been here, guys, what, like 2 weeks? If that? 2 or 3 weeks? And she said to me she wanted to move off the island. But this is Becky. She's fabulous. She's ranked 399. So it's not like I scanned an Amiibo card in to get top 10. And also, I didn't scan her in and replace my 2 starter villagers. So I basically told people, you know, if you have Amiibo cards and you really, really, really want a particular villager, I still say you have to play by the rule as far as letting the villager go. Unless it's like you're like one village that you're doing your claws with. Um, but as long as you're not replacing your two starter villagers to boot them off the island, and as long as you're not scanning in a amiibo card to get a top 10 villager, I don't see why we can't have amiibo card scans. And then again, like I said, you can only I feel like it's only fair to have one claws villager. So your hands down absolute most favorite villager in the whole wide world, obviously for me, is Kurlos. So we have that clause in effect that if he asks to move, obviously if a campsite villager comes, I can just put my little do rag on and say no, you can't replace Kurlos. But if Kurlos should happen to be like, hey, I think I want to move to a different island, I can actually say no, Kurlos, you get to stay because he's my public relations specialist. So that's how that goes. Puffy, you're doing good. You played hooky from work and Tiny One from school. Got a lot done today, including making some little You've Been Booed bags for Tiny One's class for Halloween. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, are they doing the, oh gosh, guys, do you remember doing Halloween at school? That was so much fun. You're battling a Pokemon Scorpion. Rebs, you're heading out. Thank you so much for coming in. It's funny too, Rebs. The other day, I went onto my Bluestone Island, and I decided to time travel back to summertime since the last time you came over, since you like we visited the island and we played together. And because I shut the game off and didn't start the game, I just kind of time traveled back and then started the game. I'm running through the island and I go by my orchard and I'm like, my oranges and cherries are missing off the tree. I'm like, what happened to my oranges and cherries? And then I'm like thinking, I said, the last time I was on the island, I was like, oh, that's right, Red came over. And because I haven't played the game since and I had shut the game off and started like back in May, the trees hadn't regrown the fruit yet. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny because I was like scratching my head for a minute, like, what happened to my fruit? All right, let's grab this. Oh, I can't take it because I have company over. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and read this then. All right, to whoever is into strange bottles, I set my mind to making up the next big thing in DIY recipes, and lo and behold, I'd had this genius idea. Lucky you. You're really scored by taking a peek inside this bottle. Try it out. You won't be sorry. Wishing you luck, Butch. Oh, guys, I learned the Dharma. And Rainbow you caught the blue marlin? Nice. That is actually kind of challenging to get. You must have got that near the dock. I'm guessing near the dock. All right. I'm not sure where Angel Kitty is, but I'm going to start fishing. It's my last thing I have to do, guys. Oh, actually, we have to go to Red's Island too. You cleaned Abel's out of all the purple clothes. Nice. I can't remember what size fish is the barred knifejaw. It's bigger than this, right? This is the horse mackerel, isn't it? Yeah, that's the horse mackerel. Oh my gosh, guys, I have no idea. I can't remember. Small, medium-sized fish. Oh, Poofy, it's your birthday? Oh my gosh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, let's see if it's this fish here. I can't remember what size fish the That's awesome. I hope you do something fun for your birthday. Are you like going out for dinner or anything? Or is it just going to be kind of a quiet night at home? That's so nice. I don't usually celebrate my birthday anymore. All right, I know it's not that size fish there. That's way too big. And it's not that size fish there. That's way too big. Am I going for shadows too big, guys? I mean, I know it's not this one here. I know it's not this one. Yeah, that's a sea bass, for crying out loud. That's way too big. Okay, now let's casually walk back down the beach, guys, so don't scare any fish shadows away. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's this one here. I don't think it's that one. I keep thinking the horse mackerel is the size that I need, but all right. I know there's a fish out here by... Can I cast out in that direction, though? Like, how am I supposed to... Oh, thank you, Angel Kitty. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how to get that fish. Like, that fish is in the right spot, like if Captain wasn't spawned on the island. But, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Bye, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And thank you to everybody that's joining in today. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. Thank you, thank you. Guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, I don't think it's this size fish here. Oh no, it's definitely not that one. I'm gonna catch it though. Oh, we got it! Woo! Guys, we got it. Thank you for the thumbs up. And guys, we got it. Yay! All right. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick that up, am I? All right, so let's go ahead and... Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop my little stone axe on the ground. And then I'm going to pick up my little kerchief. I know, guys, I probably could just say, guys, we're going to use the honor system. The do-rag is literally right here, but to make it official, I'm going to put it on so I can actually go inside and sell my fossils and my fish and my seashells. All right, what do we have? Nothing really that exciting in here today. I do have the watch. Angel Kitty, you picked up some wrapping paper while you were there. I hope you got your candy too. All right. Well, that was great that Angel Kitty could come over and save Becky. All right, so let's go ahead and I want to sell. And guys, we need to check the turnip prices. All right, so let's sell the weeds, the shells. Oh, I know earlier I was talking about my Bluestone Island. Guys, you know who's still on Bluestone after all this time? Bengal and Tad. And of course, my boy Curlos. Yes, guys, Bengal, my starter Peppy villager from the starter homes. Can you believe it? I really didn't get that much money for doing that. It's almost not even worth putting the do-rag on just to come inside. Actually, I should grab my piece of candy while I'm here. I came in for my candy. Guys, this is how it should be in real life, too. What are you doing with that candy? I'm going to buy some candy. One piece. You'll have to come back tomorrow and you can have another piece. It's like, who are you, my doctor? Like, what's going on here? Like, I know I need to lose weight, but come on. All right, I want to go ahead and find out my turnip prices. Oh, guys, second day. Today's what, Tuesday? Today is the second day that the turnip prices are 103 bells. Exactly. Oh, what do I do? So I bought the turnips at 102 bells. Okay. Yesterday in the afternoon, my turnip prices were 103 bells on Monday. And I asked everybody, guys, should I go ahead and do my turnips? And everybody's like, no, it's Monday, wait. And now Tuesday in the afternoon again, exact same price. All right, let's stop over at Becky's. Let's stop at Becky's now. I've moved out, Becky. Guys, she's gone. She's gone. But, fortunately, she's over on Rosefall now, on Angel Kitty's Island. Bro, you wearing the... Oh my gosh, look at him. Dizzy's wearing the Grand Union t-shirt too. You are just too adorable, Dizzy. And guys, you know what makes this special? Dizzy was my first lazy villager on Grand Union. So for him to be here on this island, I mean, he's a new villager. Like, he doesn't know Grand Union. But he's wearing the Grand Union, like, shirt. It's really special. It just makes me smile. I was thinking about what to do, and I almost had an idea. Almost. All right. I don't think I have any Nookmile tickets, so I think I'm going to let my plot... I'm going to let my house plot autofill. Okay. So we're all closed. Guys, thank you so much for being respectful and not crashing the island while Angel Kitty was over collecting Becky and us doing our coffee break. I appreciate it. I know I'm selective to who I have in my friend list, but I appreciate you guys not just randomly coming over to like help water and stuff while I had the island open, because we obviously know what that's like when we drop a dodo code and all of a sudden viewers are just like, I'm gonna fly over. It's like, please don't. I didn't invite you. The dodo code's out there for the people that I've requested to come over. That was back when I was new streaming, guys. I was brand new. All right, why don't we let's head to the back of the island and we will go see what Red has on his boat today. All right. Here we go, guys. Thank you for the 16 likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Ashley, you want Pokemon Violet? Nice. And Robbie sent Chucky Happy Mail. Oh, thank you, Robbie. Ashley says you like having Tammy. She waters your flowers. Nice. She actually did that a lot here. If you go back even 1 minute, turnips rot. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I had trouble with turnips again. All I did was time travel 1 hour behind, and they had rotten. Yeah, you know what's weird? You know, I do have to say, guys, I find it really weird. That happened to me not here on Riverside. I don't think it was it was probably Grand Union when I was kind of learning turnips and time traveling and stuff back in the early days. I found out that like it's now, let's see, what time is it right now? It is 5 o'clock. So if I go into my game and if I accidentally keep it on the same date, but I switch from 5 o'clock tonight to 5 o'clock in the morning on the 24th, when the game restarts, all of the turnips will be rotten. Even though it's in the same date, the same day. It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange. Although I don't know really why you would want to time travel back earlier in the day. Unless, for example, like you missed the opportunity to go to the Able Sisters while it was open. Like, let's say it's like 10:30 at night now and you're just turning the game on. You've missed your opportunity to go to Nook's Cranny and you've missed your chance to go to the Able Sisters. So let's say you want to travel back to 8 o'clock at night. So you want to travel back 2.5 hours. You can't do that because the game rots your turnips. I'm good. No, I mean, I really like it. I do really like it, actually. I do really like it. It just doesn't... I'm not spending any money for that. What's this thing here? An upright organizer? That's kind of cute. No, I'm good. All right, let's take a look and see what we have here for pictures. Ooh, this is real this time, right? All right, let's take a look at this, guys. This is the Jolly painting. And I think this has that piece of... Was it like a piece of leaf or a piece of weed that was missing? Let's take a closer look. Right, it has that flower down on the chest. The Jolly painting is real? Okay, cool. All right, now let me just make sure. Let me go into my book here. And where is... There we go, Riverside paintings. So we have the basic, the twinkling, the scenic, the moving, the perfect, the sinking, the academic, and the famous. And this is the Jolly painting. All right. Guys, we're up to 9 paintings now. Can you believe there's actually 30 of them? And I only have 2 statues so far, the Mystic and the Motherly. Oh well. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, thank you for letting me know, Destiny. I appreciate it. Robbie, are you heading out? Angel Kitty, you don't like this painting? It's different. I think it's definitely better to look at from a distance. Thank you for the blue hearts, Robbie. Thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it. All right, so let's hit the B button. Admiring the detail? I can't blame you because it's extremely detailed. It's brilliant stuff. It's interesting. The detail could be all yours for just 4,980 bells. Sold. Yeah. Guys, what's the name of the painting that has the orange sunflowers in it? It hangs up on the wall to the right in the museum. So like when you come into the statue area, you go up to the right and it's like immediately on that long wall, that long stretch of wall. That's my favorite painting of all. I don't even, do I have the Serene painting? I feel like I already have this one. Don't I? No, I have the Scenic painting, not the Serene. Oh, the Serene painting is real too? Destiny says it's called the Flowery painting. Okay. It's so pretty, the Flowery painting. Okay, well, guys, the art museum is not something I have to complete. It's not a goal, so I need to get myself under control and know I just have to spend my 10 million bells. So that's the plan. That's the plan, guys. I gotta stay focused. We're not completing the museum, although the completed art museum is absolutely stunning, guys. It is stunning. All right. So let me go ahead. Let's see. Actually, let me. I already collected my. I already collected my pumpkins for Thanksgiving. I already have the pumpkins in case I might need them for crafting for Halloween. I don't think we actually need any pumpkins though for the Halloween event. We just literally need the candy. Candy, 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 candy. Reminds me of that Garfield Halloween episode. Candy, 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 candy. I used to like Garfield. All right. So let me go over and sell some stuff. Guys, thank you so much for the 17 likes today. I really appreciate it. I think we are going to call it here for today. I think we're going to call it here. Let me sell all of this stuff here. All right. Because I think I can craft my veggies into, let's see, I have them favorited. So these are some of the things I make, guys. I make the gold crown. So I craft those to sell. And then I also make my veggies into a veggie basket, and you get additional points for crafting all of them into a veggie basket. And then one of the other things I really like to do with the fruit when it comes up is also collect all my fruit, but collect coconuts as well, and actually craft this infused water dispenser. And you get extra points for that, or extra money for that. So, all right, let's redeem our points. Let's redeem our points. 300 points, guys, for putting on my little Grand Union shirt and my little pear hat. 800 points, guys, for catching a barred knife jaw fish. I'm amazed that we were able to catch that. 300 points for selling some seashells and some fossils. 300 points for having a lovely cup of coffee with Angel Kitty today. Thank you for testing that out, Angel Kitty. I appreciate it. And 300 points for chopping some wood and not getting stung by a wasp, because I wasn't very good about shaking the trees with a net before I started chopping. All right, so some group stretching, sell some fruit, hit some rocks, catch some bugs, and complete DIYs. All right, and no other points. All right, and then what do we have for what do we have today for Nookmile Plus goals? Or for the Nook Stop? We have the hose reel, the Nintendo Switch, the pink paisley bandana. Nice. Okay. Sporty Shades. The denim pants. Little red slip-on loafers. The diving suit. And the Neapolitan. Guys, is that my boy? Guys, look at my boy. Look at my boy on the album cover. Ashley's making sausage and biscuits and gravy for dinner. That sounds amazing. Angel Kitty, you going to complete the whole museum again? Curlos is a star, guys. Curlos is a star. Obviously, yes, I have to buy that. And I am going to buy the paisley bandana because I do have the Rags to Riches hoodie in the pink. So maybe that'll... I also have the do-rag, too, that I wear sometimes. But I do have a tendency of liking to wear the paisley. All right. And I think in the next couple days, guys, the Day of the Dead stuff should be coming out. Let's stop in at Nook's Cranny real quick. Not Nook's Cranny, but the resident service building. I'm going to check the community chest. Ooh, what do we have here? Some white rose bag. All right, thank you. And last but not least, okay, so the promotional stuff isn't, all right, it's not available yet. I know it's coming up though. And just so everybody sees the ABD, we are currently at 2,759 bells. So guys, maybe if I craft my gold, I'm not going to have the fruit today, so that's not going to help. But if I craft my gold crowns and I craft my little veggie baskets, maybe I'll get to 3 million? I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. We'll get closer, though. We'll get closer. And then that'll be 7 million bells I have to earn. All right. All right, so tomorrow we will unpack our painting that we got today. And we'll donate that to the museum. And let's see, we found our 4 fossils and our money spot. We completed all 5 of the Nookmile Plus goals for today. Becky has moved off the island. I got to harvest my veggies and water. And do my crowns. I'll be good. All right, we had an awesome day. Guys, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with Little Chuckie today. Thank you so much for being here for me and supporting me and the channel. Guys, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch and comment and hitting that thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it. Christian Henry is here. Christian, just as we're ending stream, but I'm glad you got here before I signed off. So welcome in, and hopefully you get to catch me on the replay if you have time. And hopefully you're doing well. All right, guys. I know, right? Swift Silver, have a good one. Bye, Angel Kitty. Take care. Destiny Garden, thank you for the blue heart. Rainbow, thank you for the Curlos hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Right, Puffy? Right? Curlo's the music star. Of course he's on an album cover. Thanks for coming in again, Puffy, and modding. I appreciate it. Ashley, thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate your support. Crispy Crafts, have a good one. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. And let's see. Thanks for coming in, Destiny Garden. Bye, Nikki. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in and hanging out today. And if I missed anybody, my apologies. Christian, have a good one. Guys, have a great afternoon. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. And again, guys, if you're watching this on the replay, guys, thanks for watching this on the replay. And I guess until next time, guys, bye for now.